This season, the Toronto Raptors seem like they've flown off the radar. The media doesn't talk much about the young rising team that just traded their star playmaker before the season. They sent their six-time All-Star guard Kyle Lowry to the Miami Heat in exchange for the veteran guard Goran Dragic and a rising star forward Precious Achiuwa. After a 27-45 losing record last season, the team has locked up the fifth spot in the highly competitive Eastern Conference, where no one considered them a title contender. The Raptors finished the season with a 48-34 record, where they have won 8 out of their past 11 games and have a 24-17 win-loss record at home and 24-17 on the road. Fred VanVleet, Chris Boucher, OG Anunouby, and Pascal Siakam are the only remaining players from their championship roster. The Raptors were supposed to be in a rebuilding phase of their organization, but look out for this dark horse team in the playoffs. They've already clinched a playoff berth and might go on a deep run this postseason. The team was full of young guns, led by their head coach Nick Nurse, who won the Coach of the Year award for the 2020 NBA season. He said that their depth was a lot better this year with multiple new guys who can contribute every game and play in a system where they can learn and hopefully their talents match the system that gets them through offense and defense. But before we move on, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell for more updates. Let's keep rolling. The Toronto Raptors are playing a small ball lineup with Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent Jr. playing the backcourt positions while using their three forwards in their frontcourt positions where OG Anunouby and Scotty Barnes are at the wing spot and Pascal Siakam at power forward. Nick Nurse had reinvented the playstyle of the team, resulting in a successful regular season record. The Raptors used the aggressive free-flowing run-and-gun style of basketball. This up-tempo play pushes the ball on fast break opportunities to get quick shots driving down the lane or hitting beyond the arc. The team ranks fourth in field goal attempts this season, having 91.3 attempts with a 44.6 field goal percentage per game. This energetic, versatile young team will be considered a contender in the future, and the weird combination of players in the game makes the Toronto Raptors one of the most unique and unpredictable teams in the NBA. The revolutionized game of basketball is where teams apply positionless lineups that use peculiar players who can spread and run the floor while defending multiple positions on the defensive end. Precious Achiuwa, who's coming off his rookie season, was traded to the Raptors. He had an improved three-point shooting ability, attempting 2 shots per game on a 36.2 three-point field goal percentage. The confidence he built playing for the Raptors makes him an exciting prospect that will become a valuable asset to the team once the playoffs begin. Pascal Siakam's versatility to guard multiple positions while providing consistent scoring makes the 6'8" forward from Cameroon one of the team's key pieces. With his ability to bring down the ball in transition, finishing through contact, and his improved shot-creating mechanics, Siakam is on the verge of being on an All-NBA team selection. As the leading scorer of the team and the focal point of the offense, he put up an average of 22.8 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 5.3 assists per game with a 20.3 player efficiency rating. Over the years, Fred VanVleet has paved his way to being an all-star. He started playing in the G League affiliate of the Toronto Raptors, where he got a championship for the Raptors. This season, the 28-year-old sharpshooting guard put up stellar averages, with 20.3 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 6.7 assists. Hopefully, he can stay healthy and keep the Toronto Raptors squad at full strength in the upcoming playoffs. Now, of course, we cannot forget about Raptors rookie Scotty Barnes. Barnes was not listed as high on the mock draft, and the Raptors selecting him was quite questionable because of his production output in his college career being the sixth man off the bench. He was a defense-oriented player where he was compared to the former Raptors Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard. His playstyle was definitely NBA-bound. He dropped 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist in his NBA debut. The Toronto Raptors player development staff did an amazing job on improving Scotty Barnes' raw talent. He fits perfectly into the system of Coach Nick Nurse and blends with the team, giving him enough playing time to showcase his skills. He was named the Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month for February, averaging 15.4 points, 7.6 rebounds, 3.4 assists per game, and is one of the top candidates for the Rookie of the Year award. Now let's analyze a recent game between the Sixers and Raptors, which will be an intriguing first-round playoff matchup. Last week, the Toronto Raptors faced the Philadelphia 76ers, led by MVP frontrunner Joel Embiid and the newest addition to the team, James Harden. The game started well for Philly, as the Sixers came out strong in the first quarter, hitting 5 of 5 from the field. The Raptors needed to solidify their transition and perimeter defense. They've also had trouble switching defenders on pick-and-roll plays. It was an early 17-2 run by the Sixers, led by James Harden and his playmaking ability. Pascal Siakam slowly started a run of his own, scoring consecutive baskets to get out of their shooting slump. The balanced scoring of the Raptors got them back to the game, cutting the lead to 7, 33-26 entering the second quarter. The outside shooting threat of the Raptors' front court created space on the floor, making it easy for guards to easily penetrate the basket. The lack of a legitimate player that plays the center position will be the biggest problem this Raptors squad will face this coming playoffs. They need some reinforcement to defend the paint and an inside presence to force their opponents to take a low-percentage shot. It was a good third quarter for the Raptors, with Pascal Siakam creating shots, which earned them the lead and the momentum of the game on their side. The unique style of offense, where every player on this team can create their shot, keeps making the opponent's defense guess their point of attack. Scottie Barnes took over in the final quarter, giving this team a 97-89 lead and looking to pull away from this game. The Sixers tried to make a comeback in the game, but the strong momentum prevailed on the side of the Raptors. 4 of their starters scored double-digit production and secured the win of 119-114. Siakam led the Raptors, scoring 37 points, together with Trent Jr. 30 points, Achiuwa 20 points, and Barnes 13 points respectively. Despite this loss, the Philadelphia 76ers are in the playoffs and are currently 4th in the standings, with an exciting 7-game series with the Raptors awaiting. This game shows that this young Raptors team has a place in the playoffs and even in the Eastern Conference Finals conversation. A team of versatile young players with championship experience from their core makes them one of the most unique teams in the NBA. They don't need to rely on a single superstar to carry them every game through the playoffs, and they've proven that they can match up to the top teams in the league. They've shown the heart of a champion in their games, where everyone on this team can contribute to scoring and other aspects of the game. For over a decade, we didn't see a team built like this 2022 Toronto Raptors squad, a team full of young talented players that has a rugged style of play and go all out in every game is fun to watch. Hopefully, the organization has the patience to trust the process of letting them grow together as a team to win NBA titles in the years to come. It will be a dogfight in the Eastern Conference this season, as the experts say that they expect the Sixers, Bucks, or the Nets to come out of the East, but don't sleep on this Raptors squad. They have worked hard to secure a playoff spot, and they will surely not back down on every team that they will face in a series. So, what are your insights and expectations of this Toronto Raptors squad? Can they pull an upset and make more history? Or do they need more experience and add a few more pieces to build their dynasty? I would love to hear from you, so please leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to be updated and hear more stories from around the league. See you in our next video.